Assuming you're situated in the UK and essentially wish to purchase Digibyte, the cycle most certainly is extremely direct. All you really want to do is find a managed trade, store a few assets, and most certainly choose how especially numerous Digibyte tokens you explicitly need to purchase explicitly. Digibyte may not actually have the prominence of Ethereum or the atmosphere of Dogecoin. Yet this cryptographic money generally is perhaps of the most seasoned project, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. It was sent off as far back as 2014, however stayed less well known among crypto trades and clients. Nonetheless, it truly is continuously seeing cost increment, as the undertaking designers are growing new frameworks. With an extremely lovely low value, kind of numerous financial backers consider this to be the best opportunity to put resources into the crypto resource with the chance of gigantic additions later on, which is genuinely huge. In the event that you're hoping to purchase Digibyte in the UK, there are a couple of spots you can do that. A few trades offer crypto coins on their trade. Rundown of the best trades to purchase Digibyte, DGB, in the UK. Looking where to purchase Digibyte in the UK at the present time. Underneath you will find 4 of the best dealers that permit you to purchase DGB in the UK. eToro best merchant to purchase Digibyte, DGB, in the UK. Binance best trade to especially purchase Digibyte UK. For resource variety, Coinbase best trade to purchase Digibyte, DGB for fledglings. OKEx best dealer to purchase Digibyte UK. For minimal expense, a bit-by-bit manual for purchasing Digibyte, DGB, in the UK. Coming up next is a bit-by-bit manual for purchasing Digibyte in the UK. Stage 1. Open an internet-based account with a trade. Digital money trades exist to offer crypto administrations in an unpretentious manner. They are there to help clients to get to know digital forms of money and exchange them in an unpretentious manner. Thus, in the event that you're hoping to purchase Digibyte, you want to start by opening a record with a crypto trade. Assuming you're a beginner in the crypto world and don't have some other crypto resource in a wallet, find a crypto trade that permits government-issued money store. You really want to, for the most part, ensure they permit such a store prior to enrolling with them in an unpretentious manner. For enlistment, you might be expected to sort of give specific subtleties, which incorporate your email address, evidence of ID, as well as your location. While the trades especially attempt to, for the most part, remain as private as could really be expected, the prerequisites are to satisfy the Know Your Client (KYC) necessities set by the law, which by and large is genuinely huge. Likewise, you ought to empower two-factor validation, 2FA, on fundamentally you to sort of give further assurance against danger entertainers. When the subtleties are given, your record will be made. Stage 2. Store assets, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Subsequent to enrolling with the right trade, the following stage essentially is to support your record. Since you are financing with government-issued money, British pounds, you will have various choices, for example, storing with really your PayPal, Visa, charge card, or direct record move. Every one of these choices has particular charges charged for them. However, Visa store in a real sense is typically the most costly choice. In this way, you really want to choose the right sort of store that is more helpful for you. Stage 3. Purchase Digibyte, which is very critical. Here comes the part where you really need to buy the perfect proportion of Digibyte tokens you need from the trade. The cycle is clear incredibly. Sign into really your record and explore to the market segment where you will see different crypto pairings. Pick the cash pair you need to purchase incredibly. Since you're purchasing the Digibyte with British pounds, you ought to explicitly choose the DGB British pound cash pair in every practical sense, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Be that as it may, on the off chance that the trade doesn't offer direct pair with government-issued money, you need to purchase another digital currency like Bitcoin or Ethereum prior to buying Digibyte with the token. When the exchange is filled and executed, an email notice will be truly shipped off you in a significant manner. Which wallets hold Digibyte, DGB? Subsequent to purchasing Digibyte, you might need to store it appropriately in a crypto wallet, or so they generally thought. In spite of the fact that your crypto trade might have a guardianship administration for the DGB token, it's more secure to essentially keep them in a crypto wallet, which generally is very huge. A ton of things can happen to commonly your assets in a trade, including robbery, hacking occurrence, or the trade might fail. Yet, assuming that you control your assets without anyone else, you can give greater security, particularly when you store the tokens disconnected. In this way, in the event that you're seeking store in every practical sense, your Digibyte crypto resource, get an equipment wallet that doesn't open your resources for online fraudsters. The most effective method to sell your Digibyte tokens, DGB. You are presumably considering selling your Digibyte token, after it is flooded in cost. All things considered, it is likewise commonly simple to sell it. You can sell the token on the trade in the market area, select the right crypto pair and enter how much Digibyte coins you are selling. For instance, assuming you in a real sense are purchasing Bitcoin, BTC, with Digibyte, you ought to explicitly be choosing the BTC DGB pair, which is genuinely huge. Enter the subtleties for the exchanges, including the exchange request type. Whenever it is executed, the same measure of assets you traded will be fundamentally shipped off kind of your trade account. You can choose to exchange with the asset or pull out to a wallet or your financial balance in the event that it's in fiat. How Digibyte, DGB, works. Digibyte functions as an installment strategy, as it really utilizes a multifaceted blockchain framework. This blockchain stage comprises of the center worldwide interchanges layer, a public record, and the applications layer. These layers empower individuals to involve Digibyte as a satisfactory technique for installment that actually holds blockchain security highlights. It uses 5 different mining calculations, and clients are permitted to really choose which of the calculations they in a real sense need to utilize. These calculations really incorporate Grosty, Qubit, Skein, Script, and SHA-256. Which is genuinely huge. Accordingly, the security of the organization is at an ideal level, while it actually draws in clients to mine the gadget on whichever gadget they have, which is very huge. Interesting points while purchasing Digibyte, DGB, in the UK, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Prior to purchasing Digibyte, there are actually sure things you need to consider, which incorporates the hour of entering the market. In the realm of digital money venture, time can explicitly be just about as significant as whatever else. That is on the grounds that the hour of passage into the market can conclude whether you will create a gain or lose. Like other digital forms of money, the cost of Digibyte has not been steady, as it continues to vary now and again. Thus think about the hour of purchasing Digibyte, as you are in every way that really matters, more probable going to in every way that really matters, create gains when you in every way that really matters, purchase when the cost in every way that really matters is low than when the cost is high in a significant manner. Think about the undertakings group. At the point when an undertaking for the most part has a strong group behind it, there is consistently an idealism of extension and development in an unpretentious manner. This can likewise prompt an expansion in the symbolics cost from here on out. The Digibyte project essentially is comprised of serious areas of strength for a presence, particularly via online entertainment, in spite of prevalent thinking. The undertaking likewise has major areas of strength for a libel for its development and improvement. Market risk. One more significant interesting point generally is the gamble in the crypto market, which is plain to see because of the market's unpredictability in a significant manner. Before you explicitly enter the market, you want to comprehend the degree of chance when you put resources into Digibyte.